Now today we have to study about law of diminishing marginal utility. Law of diminishing marginal utility is a very important topic, and without understanding this, concept of consumer equilibrium cannot be understood clearly. Now since concept of consumer equilibrium has come here, so I would like to say you what is the meaning of the consumer equilibrium. Consumer equilibrium refers to the stage where a consumer gets maximum satisfaction and from where he doesn't want to have any change. Means what? Means neither he likes to increase in unit of the commodity or decrease in unit of the commodity. That is the meaning. Means he doesn't want to have any changes from the level where he gets maximum satisfaction or from where he gets maximum satisfaction. Or another word is used in the economic, means from where he derived maximum satisfaction. But now here the topic is law of diminishing marginal utility. Law, you know, rule and regulation or the principle. Diminishing means what? Diminishing means decreasing. Meaning of diminishing is decreasing. Marginal means changing total. And the moment you are coming over utility, I have already taught to you, utility means want satisfying power of a commodity. In this way, the moment you are finding simple meaning of DMU, you will see meaning of this is decreasing in change in total capacity or diminishing in change in total want satisfying power of a commodity. That is the meaning. But as per the law, when we are going to study, it means when we consume any commodity continuously without any break, without having any changes, except in consumption of the commodity, utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity goes on diminishing. Simple meaning, once again I am telling, the moment we consume more unit of the commodity, suppose we are consuming samosa, the utility which we will get by using one samosa, that will be more, and the utility which we will derive from the consumption of the second samosa will be lesser than the first one. And this is being told by this, because as long as we are not consuming any kind of commodity, desire regarding to that commodity we feel at larger level in our body. But the moment we become success to consume or we started to consume unit of the commodity, we see utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity is being decreased. Yes, that is being diminished. As per the law which was given by the Gauss, and which is also known as the first law of the Gauss, is this. This law states that as the stock of goods for consumption increases, stock of goods, consumption increases. Suppose that you have one samosa and now you are using one more samosa. You are using now one more samosa. So what this law is stating, the moment we are using more and more unit of the commodity, utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity is being decreased. So this is This law states that as the stock of goods for consumption increases, the utility derived from it decreases. This can be understood with the help of this schedule also. Now look at here. Consumed units. Marginal utility derived from the unit of the commodity. When we are consuming 1 unit of the commodity, suppose we are getting 10 utility. When it was continued like this, it decreases. Now suppose that it becomes 8. Now at third level of the commodity, what we are getting? We are getting 6 units of the utility. At fourth, we are getting 4. At 5, we are getting 2. Now the level has come when we are not getting any utility from the consumption of the commodity. And if we do not stop ourselves here and we continue it till this level, we see the utility which we were deriving here at the positive level, that has become negative. Now please you see here what is going on here. We are consuming a commodity continuously without having any break. The moment we are consuming any commodity without having any break, the utility which we are deriving from the consumed unit, that will definitely decrease. Here decreasing order is at the constant level. It's another matter. That is only for the understanding. So how can we understand with the example? Suppose that we are getting Rasgulla. So with the help of the moment we are getting 1 Rasgulla, what the utility we are getting from that consumption of the Rasgulla, we are getting here 10. 10 means what? 10 utils. 10 utils. And here I am not comparing this with price of the commodity. There is a situation, you went, suppose that you went to a party and there nobody is asking from you regarding price of the plate and you are eating. There is no foundation how much you are eating. Even in that case, what happens? You are taking plate, you are putting some materials, whatever you are liking, you are consuming, and after some time what is going on? You are keeping plate in one side and then you are going back to your home. Means what? Nobody told you, please don't eat, but you stopped. Why? Because the utility which was found by you at the beginning became 0. And now you are knowing very well the moment you are exceeding it, it will become dangerous for your body. Means it will become negative for your body. Means the utility now which would come from the consumption of the commodity, that would become what? Negative. Here, what utility you are getting from the consumption of 1 Rasgulla? 10. At the consumption of second Rasgulla, you are getting 8. At the consumption of the third Rasgulla, you are getting 6. At the consumption of the fourth Rasgulla, you are getting 4 utils only. At the consumption of the 5 Rasgulla, you are getting only 2 utils. And at the consumption of 6 Rasgulla, you are getting no utils at all. And now, when you are consuming continuously 6 Rasgulla at a time, so what is going on? You are getting utility, but at the negative level. Now it is dangerous for your body. It is harmful for your body. This law is telling very clearly when a commodity is consumed continuously. When a commodity is consumed, any commodity, when a commodity is consumed continuously without any break, without having any changes, utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity, utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity will definitely decrease. Will definitely decrease. There is no doubt at all. Means, in a very easier way, I have to say you very clearly, law of DMU states that when a consumer consumes any commodity continuously or units of a commodity continuously, utility derived from every unit of the commodity or every unit of the consumed commodity will definitely decrease. Will definitely decrease. As per the law of the Gaussian, which is also known as first law of the Gaussian, is that as stock of goods for consumption increases. So what is going on? Here stock of goods for consumption is being increased. As it increases, utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity will definitely decrease. And here what is going on? Utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity is being decreased. But this law would be implemented in the case only when some assumptions would be followed. The moment these would not be followed, this law will not work. Definitely it will not work. What are these? First, utility must be measured in mathematical term. It must be measured in mathematical term, means it must be measured in quantity form. The moment it is not measured in quantitative term, definitely problem will be there. And here you know very well here what is going on. I am not telling whether rasgulla is better or not, whether it is nice or not, whether it is tasty or not. I am asking how is it? What you are telling? You are describing that satisfaction in number. So you are telling what utility did you get? You get 10. Means in mathematical term you are stating. And when it is not stated in mathematical term, definitely this law will never be implemented. Second point is what? Standard unit of measurement. The moment we are talking about consumption of the commodity, there we have to think one thing in your mind. Means consumption unit must be in a standard form. Means what, sir? Means the moment you want to satisfy your quench and you want to take a glass of you want to take water for quenching your thirstness, at that period what should be done? You should be given a glass full water. It's not mean that drop of water will be given into your mouth. The moment it is given, we see it is not in a standard shape or size. Definitely it would never provide what satisfaction to the consumer. Means standard unit should be there. Suppose that this size of rasgulla is being given to the person. In that case, what will happen? Definitely this law will not be implemented. It should be of the standard size. And in the standard size, the moment it is given to the consumer, definitely this law will work there. Next is consumption, continuous consumption. Continuous consumption. So I told you very clearly, the whatever thing which you are consuming, that must be at the continuous level. There must not be any break. The moment you are having any break, this law would never implement. This law will never implement. Now next is what? MU of rupee remains constant. So here when I was teaching, I told you I am not comparing this with the money. But the moment you are going to purchase from the market, there you have to pay. And the moment you are paying there and you are purchasing commodity for the satisfaction, then you are becoming consumer. And this law belongs to the consumer sense. Because of this also we have to discuss here over matter of money also. So we cannot deny it. And now the situation is value of money must not be ignored. Yes. And according to this law, this must be constant. There should not be any change. Because the movement, there would be change in value of money or MU of money, consumer will definitely change his consumption of the commodity or his consumption level of the commodity. Next point is fixed income and price. Means there should not be any change in income of the consumer, or price of the commodity also must not be changed, because the moment we are having changes in these two sectors, consumer would be affected, and definitely this law would not be implemented. As far as we are keeping ourselves with this topic only, we have to keep only one thing in our mind. As long as by keeping all affecting factors constant, we consume any commodity at various level continuously, we get utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity at the lesser level. Means when a consumer consumes any commodity continuously, utility derived from every additional unit of the commodity goes on diminishing. This is very important, and as long as you are not understanding this basic concept regarding consumer equilibrium cannot be taken, and for that it is very important. I have taught you. The moment you see complication regarding this, you please inform me personally, and I will describe this once again, having come to your standard.